Once again, the coldest and most brutal map. It is rather bountiful. Oh, already got some torn clothing here. Oh, that is fantastic. Absolutely grand. Well, at least I've got the frostbite risk taken care of. There's the bed. Towel. Oh, this is the bathroom, yeah. So it can be tough navigating around in the dark. And now I think I'm going to make it over to the barn and hope I don't get mauled by a wolf. Hello everybody, this is ZenTime, welcome back, and now we are going to attempt Season 2, Survival Mode Interloper, and let's see if I can live a little longer this time. Now I think I will go with a female this time, and for feats I'm going to choose Cold Fusion again, I take this every time. And also Fire Master. And now you may say, why Fire Master when last time I said that only helps at the start? Well, the truth is the start is by far the hardest part of the game, and actually once you are past the first few days or weeks, it actually gets easier and easier. So might as well give myself a little head start and see if I can make my matches last a little longer. Now it's looking like once again we've got a Pleasant Valley start, which is once again the coldest and most brutal map, at least as far as weather goes. However, it is rather bountiful. Oh, already got some torn clothing here. Going a little too fast. Well, I am an impatient man. It is really nice weather, which is a great start. It's probably still bloody freezing. Minus 21. I will get pretty cold pretty soon, even in this seemingly nice weather. So I will just go for it. And this time I will try to get out of Pleasant Valley as soon as possible. Perhaps go and loot the farmstead in the barn and then go straight to the signal tower. And from there straight through the dam to Mystery Lake. Because Mystery Lake is a good place to get on your feet, because it is very mild in terms of its weather. It is a lot warmer. It has a lot less blizzards than...
This cold is making my head feel thick.
Than this map does. This is, in terms of weather, the most brutal map, and it also has very little shelter. So, why some may look at Pleasant Valley as not being the worst map in terms of survivability, it certainly is one of the worst at the very beginning.
I want to die.
Simply because it's so cold and you don't have any clothing. And that is a big problem. Because the biggest survival factor really in terms of keeping your health up is your temperature, because, well, you lose about 20% per hour of health when you freeze, as opposed to everything else like hunger or thirst or fatigue, which are 1 or 2% each per hour. Huge difference. So basically, being cold makes you lose health 10 times faster, or even up to 20 times faster than any other affliction or any other need. So yeah, your need for warmth is above all else. And you basically just want to get warm and stay warm as soon as you possibly can. And minimize your time freezing whenever possible. Now I know there is a wolf likely to be patrolling around here somewhere. I'm not gonna be checking these cans, I'm not going for achievements, and yeah, I've already got them all, I think. I will just be going straight for it and hoping that I don't get intercepted by a wolf on the way to the farmstead. Now you may say, why do you run so much? Run whenever you can. This is Interloper, and there's two reasons to run. One is like stamina and all that stuff. None of that is as important as getting out of freezing conditions as soon as possible. And the other reason is that in order to actually restore condition, you need to sleep. And the longer you sleep, the better. And the more exhausted, the more fatigued you are, the longer you can sleep. Ideally, you want to be getting 10 hours of sleep every time you sleep. Because the actual benefit in terms of sleeping for each hour slept is cumulative. So if you like sleep 1 hour, you get like 1% health back. If you sleep 2 hours, it's still 1%, and then after 3 hours, I think you get 2% for the third hour, for a total of 4%, and then 2% again for the fourth hour, and then I think 3% for the fifth hour, and it goes on all the way to 5% for the last few hours. So you can restore a lot of health simply by sleeping 10 hours. If you sleep beyond 10 hours, you're going to actually lose health because you will be thirsty. Too thirsty to continue sleeping. Because you can only actually restore health if all your needs are met while you're sleeping. Fleece mittens, that's helpful. I'm gonna go and put them on straight away. 42% is not great, but let's put them on. One less thing to get hypothermia. Now, what is the actual time of day? Oh, it's getting late here. I ideally want to be searching the whole house here before it gets dark. Wilderness kitchen, that's helpful. Note left behind. Anything there? No. No matches here this time either. Cooking pot. I'm just gonna grab this because I'm not anywhere near overloaded for now. And another cooking pot. Grab two. And as you probably already know, your chances of actually finding something, searching any cabinet or anything like that in Interloper are very slim.
Probably useful.
Tomato soup, that's helpful. You're looking at maybe 20% chance of finding an item any given time that you search a container. No, there's another goodie there, little can of sardines. Oh, that is fantastic. Absolutely grand. Well, at least I've got the frostbite risk taken care of. Oh, I don't know why I actually tore up that cloth, but I guess it's gonna be useful. Just in case, I might as well also take the water from the toilet, so I've actually got some water to drink. That'll be a need I'll have to be taken care of soon. Did I search this yet? Nothing here. What's that? Granola bar, okay. It's all calories, and every little calorie helps at the start. I didn't really pick up any cattails along the way on the river because it was a bigger priority to actually try and stay warm. Books are really good at the start because it allows you to massively increase your chances of successfully starting a fire, which, yeah, when you have very little clothing can make a big difference. Although I did take the fire starting feat, which is going to give me a big edge this time. In terms of starting fires at the start. Oh, herbal tea, that's extremely useful. Because if I find myself on low condition, the herbal tea will enable me to get extra condition restored per hour of sleep. So yeah, herbal tea is a huge lifesaver. Big thing. Got anything here? Any clothing? Nothing? Nothing under the bed? No? No, no luck. Alright. On to the next. I'm gonna go and get some more water here. Drinking from the toilet. Yum yum. The medicine shelf.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sewing kit in the medicine shelf. Interesting, but extremely useful. I'm going to need that to repair my toque and the gloves that I found. Now, what's the toque at? 73%. That's pretty good. The gloves, though, definitely have seen better days. Come on, give me some nice piece of clothing, some parka or something here. No? No. Not today, I guess. Okay. I can't believe I still haven't warmed up much. The temperatures in here, well, I guess I just have still so little clothing that.
I think I can use this.
Sports socks. The worst socks in the game. But that's Interloper for ya. Okay, well, not much in terms of clothing here. I'm very hopeful, however, that there will be some nice things down in the basement. Downstairs, another sewing kit. Interesting. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be able to fix my clothing. And I won't be having to worry about cabin fever either for the first, I think it's 10 or 15 days in Interloper. It is more in other game modes, but in Interloper the grace period is pretty short. Yep, I think that's it for upstairs, so I'm just gonna run downstairs and try to check out what's in the basement. Oh, nothing on the porch this time. Should I quickly check out the hut over here? See if there's anything good here. No, but there's a couple of stones. I can use them to kill some rabbits. Oh yes, Jennifer, you will be fine. And yeah, they have added a fire barrel there too, which is a great source of fire that cannot be windblown. It's a good thing. However, it's not wind sheltered in any way, which doesn't really help. Okay. Got anything good here? No. That was a jerry can here in the last playthrough. Doesn't seem to be as bountiful this time. Oh, those matches though. Again, same place. Fantastic. Really need matches. Oh, glad I won't need a pry bar for this, because I don't have one. Aha. Quality tools again. Cured leather. Second run in a row that we find the quality tools in that spot. So, oh, and a whetstone again in the same spot too. Interesting. It's almost like these things are like standard placement, but I can assure you they are not. They are common placements though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I can use a bandage. In case I meet one of those naughty wolves. Oh, yes, yes. Wool socks, absolutely need them. I'm going to wait. Ah, what's going on here? Wear those. Oh, 55 and 22. I am actually going to have to be repairing. Because at this point, well, I'm going to, for one thing, I'm going to be needing to restore some temperature before I move on to the shed, the barn. And the other thing is that I should be restoring the clothing anyway to go and improve my chances of survival. So I think what has priority here? I think first of all the wool toque. That will give me quite a lot. How much cloth do I actually have? I think I have only one piece. And it's starting to be night. I'm going to have to go back into the house to actually grab some cloth, I think. One more piece of cloth I have, so I'm going to go and use that right away to fix those wool socks, because that'll really help a lot too. 55%. Please work, please work. Yes, excellent. 87%. Oh, we're getting quite a bit more here now. And then I really need to take care of those mittens as well. I'm going to take some curtain here. Now I hope I still have enough time here to do some fixing here before it gets too dark. Excellent. Can I do still some mending? Ah, the moon is right at the edge there. How did I already lose 1% of my toque again? Was it for real? Okay. Yeah, I should be taking care of my thermal underwear too, so I will do that also. Let's hope. Ah, failed. Alright, let's try one more time. Is it gonna tell me it's too dark? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Excellent. And here comes a blizzard, and I should have probably actually gotten upstairs to the bed before doing that. Because now I'm going to have to find my way through the darkness. Thankfully I've done this so many times, I think I got a pretty good idea on how to get to places. Even in the darkness. Am I? This is the bed. Towel? Oh, this is the bathroom, yeah. So, I mean, it can be tough navigating around in the dark. In this farmstead, because of all these obstacles everywhere. Well, this is down the stairs. Okay, so I go here and then backwards. That should get me into a bedroom. And that's the bed. Yes. Okay. Let's have a drink. Now, how tired am I? Not very. Yeah, I should be going and ripping up some curtains here. More cloth, more cloth. Ideally, you always want to be waiting until about midnight, until the moon is roughly in the middle, or a little bit like to about 1 o'clock before you sleep, so that you get to sleep through the coldest hours of the day, ideally with 10 hours of sleep. Not sure if I'm going to get that unless I go and do a lot of running around to kill my stamina bar, which that would be a lot of running around. let's do some curtains here. Might as well, gonna need them anyway. And then I can go and craft some bandages with that, which is going to help a lot when I do encounter some wolves. So, well, one bandage, yeah. It's going to help a lot too. Have a few extra bandages on hand. There we go. Oh, we got 5 bandages. That
God, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. So, where are we now? And I tell you what, I hate running around at night. Chair. Especially in this place. So damn dark at this farmstead. Now, there's the bit. Oh, how much? We need to go and lose some stamina here. Let's run around in circles for a bit. Hope we don't get too lost. I think I should be able to sleep about 7 hours at least. I'm not going to need to regenerate much health here, so I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and sleep the 7 or 8 hours that I can sleep. And leave it at that. So, let's see. 8 hours. Still got 425 calories left, so 600. Am I gonna go and try these crappy sardines? I'm gonna have to take the risk, let's see. Got lucky. Lucky. There's a bit of a gamble, eating things in low condition like that. But, yeah, I was feeling lucky. Might as well go and call it 9, just in case. More is better. You won't oversleep anyway. Alright. First thing is to have a drink. And yeah, this is going to be very cold outside. On that will be an issue. I'm just gonna quickly look if there's anything I'm wearing that I should be making a priority fix. Those socks, you know, they won't give me much, but they will cost me a little time, which is good, and make it a little more light. Hopefully it works. Oh yes, the sun is up enough. Oh, I failed. That's brutal. Come on, do it. Alright, that's good. I only give plus 0.2. It's really kind of futile aside from the fact that you get some extra mending skill. That's really all I'm doing it for. And to, you know, pass some time. And then the hoodie, it also doesn't give much, but again, it's a way to pass time without doing nothing at all.
Can I find something to eat?
Yeah, 90%. That's got to be good enough. It's definitely better than nothing. Final check under the bed, and now I think I'm going to make it over to the barn and hope I don't get mauled by a wolf. Let's see how that works out. Alright. And yeah, it's looking like a nice day, and let's see how we go with making it to the barn. And I think I will call this an episode for now and take a little break. Alright, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please go and leave a like. If you have any comments to make, please leave a comment. And if you'd like to subscribe, then please do subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, which lets you know when a new episode comes out. So thank you very much again for watching, and I wish you all a great day and see you next time.